Here it goes. Did you call in for an air raid? I hear the jets flying today. You know I can't see him because it's really, really overcast today. Got more rain coming. Is that you? You did it? You did it? Oh, okay. Well, can you tell him to go away? I'm trying to work. Welcome back to the journey, y'all. So today I'm going to try to get these things installed before our next bout of rain comes through. And yeah, the guineas, they've been going off too. So, but let me kind of bring you over here, show you kind of what I was doing. So I started off on the inside. I got a couple of roosting bars in, and then I've also laid out, which I'm gonna come in here and kind of like get rid of some of these screws, just make it safe, right? Obviously, wall cavities are not being filled with anything, so yeah. Anyway, this will eventually have a bottom, and it's gonna have like a little sand type shelf, a little poop shelf, right? I still got to finish that shelf over on that side, but I do have the roosting bar in. All right, so that's what I've been working on, kind of just off camera, trying to just get it done before the weather comes through. But now, I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing up these panels, and let's get this thing semi-dried in. So with batch cutting these with the cutoff, right? The cutoff saw, or the angle iron, that's what I was trying to think of. It does kind of give like this little melty stuff. I've noticed that if you do one at a time, you don't get this nowhere near as bad. Yeah, so to each their own. I've also seen, which I do have, I didn't even think about it, of you can even use like those little vibrating, like the little vibrating cutoff tools, right? And then you get like the blade with the little, it basically looks like a half moon type blade. But anything, because these are fairly brittle, right? They break really, really easy. These are not meant to be stood on, so you can't just get up on the roof after they're installed, because it will break. Yeah, they're not meant for structural type roofs, right, to be walked on. So yeah, just remember that. So it's good for sheds, good for small little roofs like this, you know, chicken coops. You can get different colors. They're also great for the greenhouse, right? You have the different ones, even clear ones for greenhouses, but just remember, you can't walk on it. So yep, just scrape those off. It's good to go. I'll put that up at the top. A little harder to see it at the top. All right, but y'all are being very loud. Yeah, I like that. Which I'm out here by myself. Gladys is still doing schoolwork with the kiddo, so I'm just gonna make like a little jig that I can attach to the face, but allow it to be able to come out just a little bit. And then if I move that down, and I know that I'm setting my panel and it's coming and sitting up against that jig, that it's going to be the same all the way down. So let me do that quick, and then we'll come right back. Okay, so there we go. Basically just some 1x3, I guess, which is 3/4 of an inch thick. And then, so it's going to be gapped basically that much coming down. So let me throw this up there, and then I'll show you what it looks like. let's bring you in. As almost couldn't reach. So basically that's what that's going to do. Is going to hold my panel up there. That way I can now go get on the ladder. And then I'll probably bring just a little step stool out here for this bottom one. But then since it's gapped, it does allow it to hang over a little bit. And then I do know that I'm also going to be hanging over in the front a little bit. So we can kind of swing around this way to see what that's going to look like. So I don't know if you can kind of see, but it does hang just a hair past the front. So that's what I'm going for. All right, let's get this thing put in then. This should be the hardest one because it's the one right next to the silo, so it's hard to get the ladder on this side. So I'm trying to reach over the panel. If needed, I can always, take my ladder and go do that very top row over on the other side. But yeah, and then I still need to attach this very bottom side as well. But so far, looks like it's going in okay to me. Wow. Guess I measured correctly. Where'd I do my screw gun? There it is. Like tape measure, set it down and forget where you put it. And actually what I think I'm going to do, because I did put a few of those longer screws in that very first panel at the very top, that I think I'm just going to go ahead and take those out, replace these smaller ones down here at the bottom, and then I'm just going to go into the valleys all across the top. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So, well, I don't think I need to bring you guys along. So let me just get this finished up. And then, no, matter of fact, why not? I'll take you around to the front. You guys like to watch everything. I know. You always leave me the comments. So let's go around to the front. And boom, just like that, it is done. I actually still need to replace these 2 screws right here at the bottom, but I'll do that off camera. So another step closer, got the roof installed before another rainy day. Man, it just seems on this project, for whatever reason, we cannot catch a break when it comes to the weather. And yeah, so I do have some panels. It's like some of the insulation panels that I want to put on this before we put the cladding. Is it really needed? No. Is it something that we want to do for our birds? Yes. So I do not want to install that until I know that we have the exterior cladding, because of the turkeys. The turkeys will destroy it if I put it up now. So I know they are horrible whenever it comes. I left a box of screws out here. They destroyed the box of screws and spilled the screws all over the ground just so they could eat the cardboard box. So yeah, I don't want to be able to put up the insulation because I know they'll destroy it. All right. So with that being said, we definitely thank you for following in on today's journey, getting the roof up here. Finally. All right. I know it took some finagling, but it's finally done. All right. So if you'd like to stick around a little bit further on this journey we call life, go ahead and check out this video we have right here, or the whole year's playlist is over on this side. Continues to grow as the year progresses. The icons up here at the top make it easy to subscribe both here and to our side channel. Go check that out. It's greatly appreciated. And then last but not least, always get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on the next one. Later, friends.